One of the most common topics in the IELTS test is health and fitness. So in this video, I'm going to teach you 25 words related to health and fitness. So you're going to learn the words. I'll tell you how to pronounce each word. I'll also give you a definition and some example sentences. And I'll also explain some of the most common collocations for each of those words. I've also created a free set of exercises to help you learn those words. So you've got the word list, you've got this video as well, and I've got some exercises which you can do simply by dragging the words into the spaces. So look at the questions carefully. So there's an exercise here where you match the words and definitions. I've got a reading text. I've got some questions about the reading text, some information about the different forms for some of those words, and I've even got a listening activity that you can play and do an exercise too, and you can read the transcript as well. So let's get started with the first of those words, which is exercise. Exercise. And exercise is physical activity that keeps your body healthy and strong. Here are some example sentences of how to use the word. Regular exercise can help you maintain a healthy weight. Many people struggle to get enough exercise while working full-time jobs. These are the kinds of sentences you might like to use in the IELTS writing test. Here are some common collocations. So regular exercise we talk about, and you get exercise. Get exercise. And here we've got the collocation enough. Get enough exercise. Here is a use of the word exercise as a verb. If people exercise daily, they will feel better and have lower stress levels. So people exercise, and you can exercise daily or weekly or monthly. So that's the word exercise. And the next word is very similar to exercise. It's workout. Workout. Note there is no hyphen. It's simply one whole word. And workout is a session of physical exercise. So very similar to exercise, but it refers to a session often done in a gym, but it doesn't necessarily need to be done in a gym. Example sentences. She prefers an intense workout that challenges her entire body. Many find it hard to complete a workout without proper motivation. Having a regular workout routine makes exercise a daily habit. So here we have intense workout. That's a very common collocation. You complete a workout, or you do a workout, and you can have a workout. And here we've got a compound noun, a workout routine. The next word is overweight. Overweight. If you are overweight, then you have more body weight than is considered healthy. You are too heavy, usually because you have fat on your body, often around the tummy. Here are some example sentences. He is slightly overweight, but plans to start exercising more often. Many people become overweight due to poor eating habits and inactivity. The problem of young overweight people worries health experts around the world. So you can be slightly overweight. You can become overweight. And we talk about overweight people a lot. And here we have young overweight people. The next word is when you are really overweight. You are obese. We'll look at the word obesity. Obesity is a condition where a person has too much body fat. It's considered a health risk. Being overweight is a slight health risk, but obesity is considered a medical condition. So it's a noun. Childhood obesity is becoming more common due to poor diet and lack of exercise. Doctors warn that morbid obesity increases the risk of many illnesses. So morbid obesity is an extreme form of obesity. Many countries are trying to tackle obesity through public health campaigns. So this is a common verb, noun collocation. You tackle obesity. Childhood obesity is another common collocation with the noun obesity. The next word is cardiovascular. Cardiovascular. This is relating to the heart and blood vessels. The prefix cardio means heart. Vascular relates to the blood vessels. So that's why it means heart and blood vessels, cardiovascular. This is an example sentence. Regular running is considered a good form of cardiovascular exercise. Smoking can increase your cardiovascular risk by damaging blood vessels. Doctors often warn that poor diet can lead to cardiovascular disease. That's a very common collocation there. Cardiovascular disease, cardiovascular risk, cardiovascular exercise. Very useful collocations there. The next word is immune system. Immune system. This is the body's defense against illness and infection. So you can see the person in the picture here is trying to stop these viruses or bacteria from infecting their body. Vitamins can help boost the immune system to fight off colds. A weak immune system makes you more vulnerable to serious infections. Strong immunity often depends on a balanced diet. So we have a different form here, immunity. Another noun form. You can also talk about a weak immune system or weak immunity. So these two words are synonyms of each other, immune system, immunity. If you have a weak immune system, you need to boost it with vitamins. The next word or phrase is balanced diet. A balanced diet includes the right amounts of different foods to stay healthy. So it often includes some carbohydrates like in the picture here, but also fruit and vegetables too. Here are some examples. Doctors recommend you follow a balanced diet for long-term health. It can be challenging to maintain a balanced diet when you have a busy schedule. A healthy balanced diet helps prevent many chronic diseases. So you can follow or even have a balanced diet. You maintain a balanced diet if you keep on eating good food and, of course, healthy, balanced diet. The next word is calorie. Calorie. Note the spelling at the end, I-E, not a Y. And a calorie is a unit of energy in food. It's a measurement of how much energy is in food. People watch their calorie intake to manage their weight. Jogging is a great way to burn calories and stay fit. And here's a very common collocation. Some dieters count calories to maintain strict control over their meals. So we count calories and burn calories. Watch calories is very similar in meaning to count calories. Remember, if you want more help learning these words, do the practice exercises. The link is in the description. Nutrition is the next word, nutrition. The pronunciation of this word is very tricky. It's got 3 syllables, new, just sounds like the adjective new, and this middle is trish. Trish. It almost sounds like the ch sound. So it almost sounds like this, trish. Ch-rish. Nutrition. And this is a un sound at the end, nutrition. So people have a lot of difficulty pronouncing this word, nutrition. Nutrition is the process of taking in food and using it for growth and health. For example, many people consult a specialist to ensure they receive proper nutrition. Balanced nutrition is essential for children during their growth years. Some individuals follow a strict nutrition plan to manage their weight effectively. The next word is kind of the opposite of nutrition, malnutrition. And if you know your prefixes, the prefix mal means bad. So this means bad nutrition. It's not getting enough nutrients from food like vitamins, proteins, and so on. Chronic malnutrition can slow a child's growth and development. During famine, many people face acute malnutrition due to food shortages. So a famine, there was a shortage of food. In some poor regions, children suffer from malnutrition at an early age, so you suffer from malnutrition. Acute malnutrition is sudden malnutrition. Chronic malnutrition is malnutrition over a long period of time. And the next word is mental health. Mental health. Mental health is about how people think, feel, and behave. It's about thinking. It's not really brain health, it's mental health, it's thinking health. Therapy can help individuals improve mental health and cope with stress. Depression is a common mental health issue that affects millions. A mental health professional can provide advice on managing anxiety. So a mental health professional, we can have a mental health issue, that's common, and another very common collocation is improve mental health. And the next word is related to that, it's well-being. Well-being. You can also spell it with a hyphen in the middle, but I normally spell it without the hyphen. This is the state of being comfortable, healthy, and happy. It's a very general way of talking about health. Regular exercise can improve well-being by strengthening the body and mind. Good sleep habits contribute to emotional well-being, and doctors encourage balanced lifestyles to promote well-being in patients. So you can promote well-being or improve well-being, and there's this nice collocation, emotional well-being. The next word is when you do not have well-being, it's stress. Stress. The ST is quite, in fact, STR is a very difficult consonant combination. And the S sounds almost like the sound because of the T. Dress. Dress. Good luck with that. It's quite difficult to pronounce properly. A feeling of worry or tension caused by difficult situations. So some examples of the use of the word. Meditation can help reduce stress and calm the mind. Chronic stress may lead to long-term health problems like heart disease. Work deadlines and personal issues often cause stress in daily life. So, cause stress, common collocation, and we want to try and reduce stress as much as possible. Here's the word chronic again, which means over a long period of time. It doesn't really go away if it's chronic. The next word is sedentary. Sedentary. And this means sitting down a lot and not getting enough exercise. So this man is sitting here eating crisps and Coca-Cola, watching TV, lying on the couch. He is sedentary. Here's some other uses of the word. A sedentary lifestyle can lead to weight gain and health problems. Office workers often have a sedentary job that requires them to sit all day. People who remain sedentary for long hours may experience back pain. So it's an adjective, so you can have a sedentary lifestyle, sedentary job, and you can remain sedentary. The next word is hydration. Hydration. Again, you've got this sh sound because of the T-I. Hydration. And this is having enough water in your body. Proper hydration is essential for anyone exercising in hot weather. People often forget to maintain hydration when they are busy. Good hydration helps your body function and recover from workouts. And the next word is prevention. Prevention. So again, you have the sh sound here. Prevention. This is stopping something from happening, especially disease or harm, when it's used in the context of health. And some example sentences. Regular checkups are key to disease prevention in the community. The health service should focus more on prevention rather than just treating illnesses. Vaccines are among the most effective prevention strategies for certain diseases. And we talk a lot about disease prevention or prevention strategies. And the next word is vaccine. Vaccine. Again, the pronunciation is tricky here. The first C is a hard K sound, whereas the second C is more of an S sound. Well, it is the S sound, vaccine. And it's een, not ein. Een, vaccine. A vaccine is a substance given to protect people from specific diseases. Children usually receive a vaccine against measles early in life. Researchers are working on vaccine development to prevent new illnesses. The government emphasizes vaccine safety to gain public trust. So you receive a vaccine against something, like the vaccine against COVID. Working on vaccines or working on vaccine development, another very common collocation. And the next word is antibiotic. Antibiotic. An antibiotic is a medicine used to fight bacterial infections. Vaccines are often against viruses, but they can be used more generally. But an antibiotic is specific to a bacterial infection. If again you know your prefixes, bio means life, and it's related to bacteria which are alive. Doctors often prescribe antibiotics for bacterial infections like pneumonia. Pneumonia. It is important to take antibiotics exactly as directed to avoid resistance. Antibiotic resistance can develop if people misuse their medication. So these two sentences are related because of this idea of antibiotic resistance. The next word is supplement. Supplement. This E sounds like supplement. Supplement. It's very, very short. A supplement is something extra taken, and in medical terms, it's often in pill form to improve your health. Many people take supplements like vitamin C to boost their health. A dietary supplement can fill gaps in your daily nutrition. Doctors sometimes recommend a vitamin supplement for pregnant women. So vitamin supplements are a very common use of this particular word, as is dietary supplement, and you can take supplements. That's the common collocation there. And the next word is a word you've seen before in this video, chronic. Chronic. Just to confuse you, the CH here has a hard K sound. Chronic. As does this word, even though that's just the C. But chronic. Chronic is a health problem that lasts a long time, and it is difficult to get away from it. So this man here has a chronic back problem, back pain. Diabetes is a common chronic disease that requires daily attention. Arthritis is a chronic condition that affects the joints. Chronic pain can limit a person's ability to work or exercise. So chronic pain is a very common collocation. We often talk about a chronic condition and a chronic disease. The next word is diagnosis. Diagnosis. So it's kind of split here. Diagnosis. Diagnosis. A diagnosis is the act of identifying a disease or a condition. For example, a medical diagnosis can be made after proper tests and examinations. Early diagnosis of cancer can improve a patient's chance of recovery. Some diseases are hard to identify without a correct diagnosis, so that's a very common collocation as well. If you want to use the plural of more than one, it's diagnoses. You replace the I with an E, diagnoses, for more than one diagnosis. And the next word is treatment. Treatment. When I say this word, I don't really pronounce the T. I almost like to say treatment. There's what's called a glottal stop here, treatment. So if you say treatment, it's okay, but a native speaker will probably say treatment. Treatment is the care given to a person to heal an illness or injury. Doctors always look for the most effective treatment for their patients. In some cases, medical treatment includes both medication and surgery. Various treatment options are discussed before making a final decision. And the next word, physiotherapy. Physiotherapy. Physiotherapy is a treatment that uses exercises and massages to improve movement and reduce pain. This man here is a physiotherapist. So he's giving this woman physiotherapy on her neck. Patients often undergo physiotherapy to restore normal function after an injury. He attends a weekly physiotherapy session to strengthen his back muscles. The physiotherapy clinic offers personalized exercise programs. So we talk often about a physiotherapy clinic, and you can undergo physiotherapy sessions as well. The next word is lifestyle. Lifestyle. A lifestyle is the way a person lives, including habits and attitudes, often related to health. A healthy lifestyle includes a balanced diet and regular exercise. Many office workers fall into a sedentary lifestyle with little physical activity. Doctors often advise people to change their lifestyle to improve their health. So we often talk about a healthy or an unhealthy lifestyle. An example of an unhealthy lifestyle is a sedentary one, a sedentary lifestyle. But you can change your lifestyle. That's another common collocation. And the next word is hygiene. Hygiene. Again, a difficult word to pronounce. So the IE sounds like E, the long E, hygiene, hygiene. And the G here is pronounced like a J, hygiene. Hygiene is keeping yourself and your surroundings clean to stay healthy. Good hygiene habits can reduce the spread of infections. Personal hygiene is especially important for people who work with food, and poor hygiene can lead to stomach illnesses and skin problems. So we talk about good hygiene, but the opposite of good hygiene is not bad hygiene, it's poor hygiene. So these are the two opposites. And personal hygiene is another very common collocation. That's the last of the 25 words. And don't forget, if you want to really learn these words, make sure you remember them. Go to my website. The link is in the description, where you've got these different activities that you can have a go at on your computer or your phone or your tablet to learn these words in a more deep way than I can do in this video. So don't forget, have a go at these different activities. So I hope you found that useful, and thank you for watching.